All right, we're back. I'm actually kind of curious how how Harmon feels about Dead Man taking over his body when he's on the beach. Anyway, see, Doll Man, what do you got to say?
It goes without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition?
Yeah, I actually do. I would like to hear about it.
My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived. No patients, no doctors, no wife. I just have to be careful. Hold on. Access to the site had been restricted, but we weren't about to let that stop us. It was my daughter's idea. She was desperate to see her mother again. Be careful. Take off your hood. Okay, hold my hand.
They can see the BTs, right? Or sense them or something? How are they even in there all still?
Mommy?
It's me, honey. It's me. In the end, it wasn't even her daughter that she remembered. Before we knew it, we were swallowed by the tar, battered against the rocks, and eventually coughed back up into this world. Wait! Don't go! Down here, please!
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now. She died, but for whatever reason, her soul was unable to move on, because it ended up here, in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own, so I liberated her, forced her car out with one solid push, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Just as I would have done had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story. Believe it or not, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Spirit Medium.
As you can see, I'm of no use to anyone. I can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, that's that.
Wanna come work for me instead? Yoha's no good to you now.
Huh. It didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all. You think you could bury them for me?
They call me fragile. What do they call you? The Talon Man, maybe? No. Dolman suits you better.
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
But your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter. When that happy day might come, I cannot say.
You know, it's cool. Fragile just went around recruiting all these, like, fucking unique individuals.
I did what any
Still
father would
is.
do. I pushed my daughter's car out of this doll, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam. But enough about me. It's time I let you focus on your job. As I mentioned before, I lost my wife to a tar tsunami. And after she died, she turned into a geyser. My daughter was unable to accept her mother's passing. She pleaded with me to see her again. As a medium, I thought it was within my power to grant her wish. So I gave in and took her to the hospital where her mother had died. It was the worst mistake I've ever made. I thought it was the right thing to do, taking my daughter to be reunited with her mother. And when we arrived, we played her favorite song, hoping for a reaction. But it was too late. She had no memories of our time together as a family. She was no different from any other gazer. To be honest, I already knew that deep down. My daughter's heart was swallowed up by the tar soon after, as was mine. And eventually, my car became stuck inside my daughter's doll. A prison very much of my own making. I couldn't tell you how long I lay there, until finally, someone came. Fragile. Looking for fellow doomed sufferers to recruit to her cause. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her. I dare say tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say? What a stylish pair of glasses. I'm sure they'll suit you, Sam. No matter what misfortune may befall him, that adventurer is going to keep exploring the continent. I just know it. Is it the primal calling that compels him to make these journeys? Or perhaps he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown. Regardless of his motivation, when I see how distressed his son is, I want to do what I can to get him home safe.
I like how they made it so you can like see people walking by and stuff. Dude, I swear to God, I got frostbite on my toes and my fingers. Oh, no, it's cured. Frostbite was healed. Okay, I did have frostbite. Oh, I got dead man's glasses.
Nice.
I got 4 different ones fucking floating around now. Kind of like that. They got the different ones floating around. Makes it unique. Oh, the whole thing's pretty cool. What am I supposed to fucking eat them all? There it is. The hairy one. Kind of surprised the whole like thing wasn't just slowed down. Lou, what's going on, buddy?
It's all good. It's all good.
You awake now? Just gave you whiplash. Alright.
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food.
Back to the surface, I guess. I swear I saw some roads that we can build down here. But I haven't really seen anything for roads kind of going back up here. So I'm wondering if this road stops at this facility. And then, like, you just gotta go all the fucking way around if you want to get to... if you want to use the road to get to this spot. That'd be wild. I would hope that it connects to this somehow. Anyway, I'm not ready to kind of connect the road. I still want to try to get this area opened up before we start connecting roads again and stuff like that. So I guess we'll keep going. My goodness. We really gotta figure out some zip lines. And I'm wondering if this might be the time for it, honestly. I'm gonna get tired of this fucking thing real fast. This thing's... Yeah, I can't fucking look at it. Oh, here we can. Yeah, so a zip line from here, like up here, and oh my god, there's so many different spots up here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 that are in the mountain area. What is this? Warning. Mountain ranges that rises from the center of Australian continent. Lower temperatures bring stamina. Steep loads present serious risk of slipping and falling. There have also been reports of avalanches. Okay. I don't know, I think... Get a couple container resprays. Other than that, I think we're halfway okay. Is there anything in Apis about easier cap boost? Oh, strand contracts. Extended like window. Actually, I probably should do that. Was that 2 for extended like window? PCC flood warnings. 3 for extended like window? Yeah, we should probably do those. What are we doing? Auto aid request. A device that analyzes your current situation automatically issues aid requests to provide support for the next order. Whether or not aid will be received depends on the goodwill of your fellow porters, but aid requests have been known to lead to new connections. Online use only. Sharing with increases the number of objects from other worlds that can be shared within the equipment that you would not ordinarily be able to make use. Ordinarily would not be able to make may be shared with you as a result. Equipment that you would not ordinarily be able to make may be shared with you as a result. Multiple instances of this enhancement can be applied, further increasing the number of objects that can be shared. Fuck, I mean, I like both of those. Well, sharing boost increases the number of objects from other worlds. Okay, so, yeah. Fuck, we might as well do that. Contract. Oh, fuck it. We'll do that too. Hell, we might as well just get all of these. 60 and 100. So I'm off by 5. Sensor mode adds a mode to the Ultradix terrain scanner, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range. This enhancement was developed in order to allow porters to respond to a wider range of situations in the field. You know, we'll hold off on doing any more.
Accepted. Thank you.
Promising signs. Construct an online aid request sign for the first time.
I have faith in you.
Okay, let's think about this. Are we just booking it right up the mountain? They basically go the same way we went to get the dude, and then just keep going from there, I guess.
Okay, we're fine now.
The adventure... Wait, what? I found a hot spring on my way back from the last adventure. I came across a hot spring near the Motherhood. They just went that far out? There are many of those in Australia. I took a dip immediately, felt better, as if energy was coursing through my body. My injuries also healed up. If you're nearby, try having a dip. It's miraculous. The hydrologist. I dug that hot spring. Really? I don't believe it. Someone created that? Well, in that case, thank you so much. Oh, I'm curious about this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think you can get more than 20 now. I'm not sure what I got there. What is this? Oh, the Headless Rider Unmasked. I think I already read this. Finally figured out the truth about the Headless Riders who have been attacking the porters night after night. You guess who was behind it all? Turns out rumors about the... Whenever... Yeah, okay, so I read this. Oh, yeah, that definitely gives me more time on that like window. Okay. Well, we got a journey ahead of us. Take care of my fucking truck, okay? I better not get a message about any lost cargo. When does it make sense to start putting up fucking zip lines? That's my question. I feel like I should have grabbed like 5 of them. Fuck, we got a ways to go. Don't follow me. You follow me.
Stay away.
This is gonna take so long. You know, I gotta think about something for a minute. Okay, so this area was a ghost mech thing, but it got opened up by the Pioneer, is actually what connected this. So, what am I missing in here? And is it just a random thing that I'm supposed to be figuring out? Like, this isn't just this facility. This is this and this, I would assume. So this is a big area. This is the facility right here. I wonder if I'm supposed to find some lost cargo to open this up? I mean, we're already in the middle of the mission. We might as well just wait. But I'm tempted to... I think after we get this mission done, hopefully the Magellan doesn't get stuck and we can just travel back to that F5 facility, I think it is. Go check if we can find some lost cargo for that spot. And then, I think I want to start putting a few zip lines down up here, at least like where it makes sense. Basically on the mountain, like on the peaks, where it's kind of easy to get to. More so close to the facility than anything, but I don't know. This is gonna be a long fucking journey to the next spot, I know that.
I think we're in the clear.
In the clear of what?
That moment's
Take that
going to
ladder.
haunt me.
What moment? The moment that we fucking succeeded?
Come on.
Probably try to make it up there to that fucking shelter. What do they call those things?
Just like that, Sam.
Rain shelter?
Steady.
Storm shelter? Chiral shelter?
Almost lost it there. Too close.
Whew. Well done.
Enough already. God damn, dude. Steady.
Too close for comfort.
Nice.
It's a nice looking mountain.
See you around, Sam.
Sam, look out!
Look out for what? I need to make sure I'm on the peaks because of that shit.
See you around, Sam. Now leaving chiral network coverage.
God, yeah, I need to make it over this fucking peak pretty much. I feel like if I can make it up to that little rocky path there and kind of go around to the right rather than go all the way over the top of this, I'd probably be better off. Then air at high altitudes will drain Sam's consciousness gauge. Try eating a cryptobiote if it looks as though you're going to pass out. Okay, well that's new. And we're there. Okay. I feel like when it comes to the zip lines, I kind of feel like I need to figure out where these facilities actually are before I get too crazy. Making zip lines, because then I can actually put them fucking A in like a strategic, a little bit, place them a little bit more strategically. But then I also got to figure out what facilities have missions. I mean that part is something that can kind of be worked on as we go. Just kind of making convenient path lines through the zip lines going up to these places, because there's no way in hell you're getting a vehicle up here. Maybe there's a pathway that you could get a vehicle up here, but whoa, I did not mean to grab that. He just kind of grabbed it. I just kind of came to it. Fucking magnet gloves. Hey, look, there it is. Oh my god. I was not ready for the zoom out. Kind of pretty out here. Whoa. Did I just come here at a good time, or what the fuck? Am I playing Majora's Mask?
Come on.
Holy shit.
I decide to live along the route, my little forest home.
No need to worry now, right?
This hill from trees I friend 1,000 miles from here. I decide to trust the wind and lay my head down between the trees.
That's fucking cool.
See in silent shades of gray, the sun and moon is by my side, and I distribute God, and chanted little song alone.
It's almost a little scary how fucking close that damn thing looks, but it looks very abnormally close. Fucking moon's changing colors. Okay, well that was like the least exciting song I think I've heard yet. It's a pretty crazy view from up here.
Huh. So that's the place, huh?
I need a fucking hook shot. Grappling hook. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to. Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Well, that looks pretty fucking crazy. Will you get your fucking balance, dude? What the fuck? I don't even know how to explain what that looks like.
God damn, dude.
It looks like a butterfly. It looks like. Oh my goodness. We need to get up here and drop this fucking order off before I fucking lose my balance. I don't even know how to. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck does that look like? Two stars colliding? Two comets colliding? Two black holes colliding? And why is the moon so damn close? It looks like I could drive there. But I have someone interesting here.
Oh. Hey. You actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours. You kept this in incredible condition, man. Truly the work of a master porter.
Thank you.
Well, hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll
I don't
take
even
excellent care of it.
you remember grabbing that. Whoops. You're welcome. Let me connect you to the fucking internet.
I've been waiting a long time for this moment. But I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Okay, this was like the next main spot or some bullshit like that. Eastern Environmental Observatory Ridge Frost. Pretty straightforward path. Got the Magellan here. And an oxygen mask. Oh shit. Connected to a hood with sufficient battery, the mask will provide a steady supply of oxygen, reducing the rate at which stamina will be drained. Reducing the rate at which stamina is drained and allowing you to breathe normally in areas of low oxygen or fog. The mask's face guard will automatically disengage if you run out of battery. I hope that works better than it did in the first one, where it's like you can have it equipped, but it only uses it if like there is fog or. But I doubt it. I doubt it. Let's not get carried away now.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
No shit. Areas where the air's thin?
You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp.
What are you monitoring here? The moon?
Fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue. But I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, that was an interesting conversation. Damn it, the DHV Magellan is unable to move. Okay, you need to move. What's going on here? Take orders? Oh my god, that's crazy. Are you crazy? Okay, I don't know what's going on. We're gonna go ahead and save it, and I'm going to just roll the video. We'll figure out what's going on in the next one. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.